start to fly when you're numb inside, and you see your shadow when there is no light. Is something wrong with me? I swear I couldn't see all of the damage that I did that night. 5 a.m. and I still can't sleep. I can't even stomach the thought to eat. The more that I think, the more that I drink. Falling apart, pills in the sink. I regret the fact that it happened. Look at me then, look at me now, stepping it up. You should be proud of fooling around, blowing it down. All the mistakes we made. It hurts me to feel, it hurts me to feel. You're only a memory. My life is burning down. With or without you.
Guys or something like.
Where's Tom Nugent?
Yeah, I use a 12 gauge on him.
Oh, yeah.
Well, welcome to the Outdoorsman Show.
Yes.
Cool.
I'm Buck McNeely. All right. Hello, everyone. This is actually Super Cool Radio. I'm your host, as always, Matthew Thomas. My guest this time, I might be a big fan of them because I saw them live 5 times last year. They recently released a brand new single entitled With or Without You, making their 3rd appearance here on Super Cool Radio. Please welcome Lines of Loyalty.
Yeah.
Thanks for having us, man. I hope there's no one behind us this time. Scare us with a megaphone.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
Or is he here?
What was that guy's name?
He might be here.
That was Jerry. That was Jerry who showed up.
He might.
You never know.
You never know.
The Big
You never
Four.
know.
The Big Four.
Well, I can tell you that, I can assure you there will be another game show coming up at the end of this interview, so be ready for that.
Okay, we got game shows.
I'm in.
Right.
Competitive.
We got something too. Interview flop. So how long have you been doing this radio show?
And
Well,
go.
let's see. I've been doing it for about 3 years. I've interviewed this band, Lines of Loyalty. I don't know if you've heard of them or not.
I mean, yeah, they sound familiar,
But yeah.
but never saw them live or nothing.
I've heard from another band that bass player is a hack, but, what do I know?
You know what? That is ringing a bell now. Hey, can I get a shirt?
It started to come back.
What shirt is that?
It's a Lines of Loyalty shirt. I kind of like them, or sort of.
Wolves represent loyalty.
But I will say, taking back over this interview, you guys actually beat the Almas with appearances. They're only at 2. You guys are on 3 now, so you beat them.
That's our lifelong goal, was to just,
You can wrap it up here. Actually.
Yeah, I mean, our career,
Like, that was it.
Our career,
We just won.
put it on Wikipedia, it's over.
We got to start a Wikipedia page first. Do you guys have one? You should.
No. We should make one.
Well, now we're gonna make.
Yeah, we're gonna make one now.
Uh,
Before someone else does, it makes it.
Ethan's over there like, I got this.
And now go.
I'll make sure to edit and change everything.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we're off to a fantastic start here. Here on Super Cool Radio, chat with Lines of Loyalty about Wikipedia pages, outdoor hunting, and all that great stuff. But something I really wanted to discuss with you guys, last year, as I saw you 5 times, not like I'm counting or anything, you had a bunch of great shows playing with a bunch of great bands. So who were some bands you played with last year that people should check out?
So, like, when you that kind of question,
That's a lot of bands.
dude, that's such a blur. I mean, there's so many great bands. Don't get me wrong. I'm
sure everyone's heard of Pop Evil.
Oh yeah.
So that's a band you definitely want to check out. Any Given Sin is a really big band that you should check out. We haven't played with them, but we're on the same producer.
We found out about them.
We did play with Saul though. Yep. Saul is another band you should check
these
out.
Are newer bands for us, and we fell in love with them, and just happens that we got to work with the same producer, so just kind of full circle there.
And some of the bands that we kind of been on the road with as
one to be looking into is Autumn Academy.
I was just gonna say that Autumn Academy. They're up and coming.
They're awesome.
Yeah, they're great.
We're hitting the road in March again with our good friends in Mud Creek. And with Taylor Road, we played with them one time, I think, in Indiana, and then we have a few shows with the Almas too at the end of the month there. So, yeah, man, a lot of good talent out there, man.
For sure, definitely. I started off with a loaded question, but hey, that's what I do here on Super Cool Radio.
Dude, my head exploded.
But I'm going to talk about one more show, and then I'm going to get on to talking about the new single. But you guys had the opportunity to play Welcome to Rockville at the Daytona 500 Speedway. How was that experience?
Well, first, it was thanks to our fans, so big shout out to everyone again for the support and helping on that the Twitch channel. That's how we got through it. Was through DWP Space Zebra. I was giving you the mic there. I'm trying to share.
What you're talking about?
I set you up. It was a set, and I was spiking.
No, the Twitch guys really support us, and
check out our Twitch at Lines of Loyalty.
We didn't win the Twitch poll.
There's my plug.
We did not win the Twitch poll, but we finished I think in the top 8, and we actually won like the losers bracket in a sense, or like it was a bracket between the bands that didn't win. So we got to be the first band to open on the Twitch stage. So it was awesome to have our bus on the Speedway and drive it around to get in there.
Half a turn.
We started the night, and Metallica ended the night.
Yeah, Sunday was the last day.
That was cool.
It was definitely one of the biggest things that we've done as a band so far. So.
It definitely looked like a really great time, especially being in Florida and the nice weather, plus being on the Daytona 500 racetrack as well. And of course, as you said, Metallica was there, a bunch of other great bands as well. It sounded like a really awesome time.
Our bus was messing up. We were in Alabama the night before.
It died.
And our bus didn't start. So someone's like, hey, let me just tap on your starter. And they went on the bus and Taparoo, and it didn't work. And half an hour later, it's on. So we literally drove from Alabama to Florida and did not turn the bus off once.
We had to keep refilling the antifreeze, though, because the gasket.
The antifreeze kept...
We don't care. Once we make it there.
So literally, we drove like 6 hours and did not turn the bus off. And we pumped gas with the car on, which... do not do children, but like, but no, I mean, we were like, we are not missing Rockville. We were like asking people, hey, can we borrow your car in Alabama? We'll be back tomorrow morning, or like tomorrow afternoon. We were just like, we got to get there, man. So
like,
it all
I got
worked
a guitar and a stick.
All we had to do was nutsack the van and it woke up.
Yeah, that's it.
Tink, tink.
Okay, I'll go.
And we're off.
You should have said, no, it's for official Lines of Loyalty business. I need to borrow your car.
I will.
It's okay. I'm a limo
We
driver.
have badges.
We would actually consider like calling an Uber. Like, listen, like it'd be like hundreds and hundreds of dollars for this one Uber guy to drive.
We did not want to miss
6
this
hours.
show. Yeah.
And I filmed that whole. There'd be a documentary on that.
We would have paid whatever it takes to get to the Rockville show. We weren't going to miss that, dude.
Okay. Anything that it would take to make it to that show, because it's just such a big show, and obviously I'm glad you guys actually made it with your prison bus that you have.
Yeah, packing my bags.
But I'm glad you guys made it and had a really great time.
Yeah.
Which kind of leads me to the main reason I did want to chat with you guys, which is the brand new single "With or Without You" dropped at the end of January. How does it feel to release some more new music for people to listen to?
It's about damn time. That's what it is.
Dude,
Let me tell you.
Listen, we recorded a song.
We were on track.
And the song just wasn't where it needed to be.
We didn't want to do that to you guys.
And we were like, you know what? We got to go back and do it again. So we went back to do more on it, and then we ended up writing another song, which is
This one
that you get, and then we just recently went back and recorded more. I mean, there's more music that's going to be coming along the way.
Not gonna make you wait as long.
Yeah.
No one's got to go a year again after this single.
Yeah.
We released I'm Not the One in February of last year. In April, at the beginning of April, we drove down to Chris Dawson in Kansas to do a single, and on the way back, we were just...
But that single is just about done, and that's going to be
we
out
went back, fixed it twice. So on the way back, we were just like, man, like we just didn't think it was as good as I'm Not the One in a sense, or as good as what we wanted to be as our standard. So we ended up waiting a couple months to go back. So it put us back a few months on releasing new music, and especially with these songs going to radio. We want to make sure
for mixing and mastering
and the music video. We want to make sure that we are putting out the best music possible and not settling for anything less than what we think is great.
And that's a good standard to have. You don't want to just put out music just to put out music, that just to say it's been out there. You want to actually be like, this is really great music that people should listen to.
Our fans were so patient, waiting the 11 and a half months or however long they waited. And
we actually gained fans.
All the VIP tickets are sold for the 18th.
Yep.
There's no VIP left, so I'm sure the rest of the tickets will get
our video premiere show is going to be at 1175 in Kansasville.
For this single, come watch the new video. It's the first time it's going to be played. After that, will be released to YouTube.
On the 19th.
It's also the 20th anniversary for Trap's entitled album.
And we're also playing the song live for the first time.
Yep.
Yeah. And the first 50 people at that show get a T-shirt.
Yep, custom T-shirt.
For free with the single art.
Yeah. No, or else.
Or
Wait, what?
Take the shirt. I don't care.
It's yours. You don't care what you do with it, but it's yours now.
Well, this sounds really awesome. I unfortunately won't be able to make it, but anyone who can definitely come out. Just get a free T-shirt or else.
Sure.
hey, we'll see you in March though, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Cheers or something like that somewhere.
Well, I might be there early March too. I don't know yet.
Oh well, he just spilled the base.
Oh, the Rockstar Lounge, Music Factory. That's where we'll see you. Okay, yeah, I guess.
You never know. They're both the same distance,
Oh, there.
Then he's going to bowl.
He's going to bowl.
just in opposite directions.
Love it.
You never know when I might pop up. I might just pop up just to.
Yeah, you do just show up.
I love it.
Like, oh, what's up?
What shirt is he wearing today?
Yeah, right? yeah.
Yeah, not like I was just wearing another shirt before this interview.
Do you bring a few
Yeah,
shirts
we're
with
not
you? I feel
talking
like you
about
do. I feel like you'll like wardrobe change. You'll like.
Yeah,
I do.
John
Yeah.
in the flash. He's like Clark Kent.
He's like, no, you're like a walking advertisement. That's great.
I love
Like,
it.
you're just like, no,
And he always
check out
comes-
this band.
He always comes with gifts. You know,
Yeah, he
like
does.
super cool.
I still
merch.
use
It's
that
awesome.
super cool
cool.
club rag. I still use that.
I got the drink. It's good for margaritas.
Yeah, it's awesome.
That's what I tell people. That's what I said. This bottle is only used for margaritas when you use it. So
There we
it's
go.
because of you.
No in the system.
I like to drink.
I like
I like margarita.
Well, that was a good plug for my merch too, because I just started the merch store a few days ago. So thank
Definitely
you.
go check it out, people. It's super cool.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. But so getting back to talking about the single. So obviously we kind of talked about it. So what is your guys' writing process for With or Without You? How'd you start building that song?
Usually, actually goes like in this order. Starts down here.
Yeah.
Usually,
Yeah.
he comes up with something, a melody, brings it to him, sings it for me. He'll sing it, and then they show me, and then we start working on like the dynamics, the structure of it, and whatever. And then it doesn't even end there because we
Yeah.
still have a whole
I
writing
mean, then it's
process.
more
Yeah.
processing,
Take it to
recording.
Kansas.
And Chris
Yeah.
Dawson, has a big hand in helping the structure and helping just like the whole flavor of the song. But like this single was, we wrote it. At my ex-girlfriend's house. We were on the piano playing it a little bit, and I had a melody, and it didn't sound good because I was singing it. So I was like, no, Glenn, make it sound good. And then he made it sound great. And then
Shut up.
He's like, I want you to do this part here like this, and I did. And he was like, "What the fuck?"
yeah, so we wrote like the verse pre-chorus chords on the keyboard, and then we translated to guitar, and then we just brought it to Dawson, and then the song kind of took on a life of its own
It
from
wrote
there.
itself.
And it's probably the best thing we've done to date, man.
Yeah. Unless
Yeah,
you singles
I
that are.
definitely,
No, it's no one.
I definitely really enjoyed the single. I think it's, both singles, I'm Not the One and With or Without You, just supremely awesome. It's really the best way I can say it. Just it's really quality, awesome hard rock music.
Appreciate it, man.
And Rito, do you play bass? Like when you're tracking bass, do you play it upside down in the studio?
Dawson won't let me do that. He says that it's not optimal for
Technique.
tone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's the only time you play bass normally?
Yeah, I gotta sit down too.
It's hard though. He's sitting there. He's like, you're still like,
No, the thing though is
Flip the
that
hair.
producers don't like guitarists to stand up, because when you stand up, it like actually changes the intonation on the guitar and stuff. So like it actually comes out of tune faster and stuff. So if you sit down, it's actually better.
More pristine.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's like I went to a producer and he had all the strap things off of his guitars. He's like, I refuse for any guitars to put a strap on. It's crazy. So
he just stands there and holds it against his body.
Because if you put a strap on, it changes the.
So he'll never stand for a band.
just for recording.
No, just
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, just sit down at the show too.
The one guy who never stood for music, literally.
Oh, jeez. But yeah, I play.
Yeah, you have to be all lame and sit down and play bass.
I know.
Me too. I sit down.
But it sounds really awesome, so I'm not complaining.
Yeah.
But definitely, it's again really awesome single, and obviously for you guys to release some more new music, I'm very happy. I was very patient and waiting. I'm very happy. I got some more music, so maybe we will only have to wait like 10 months for the next new single, right?
Less than that.
10 and a half. We'll meet you in the middle. We're actually working on an EP here. We have like 2 or 3 more songs in the works, and a couple are actually done recorded. So they're just on release at the moment. We are just working on an album title and some album artwork and just the right time to release this EP. So we're hoping for the beginning of summer would be a good time for us. And it's a 5-track EP. So hopefully to have 2 to 3 new songs out for you guys within the next like 4 months.
Let me just say, it feels good. Like we're actually, I know we've been doing this and we've always been like on to something and getting going. But like we've been in this band for a long time, and like obviously it was a different band years ago. And I was like, all right, here we go. Let's get our sound. Let's do this. And we had to start over. And then we get something else going, and we've had to start over. This feels like the.
But it's always been us 3.
All right, but now it feels like this is it. It's finally the final start. We can actually get a sound out there, out of our band, and there's no more do-overs on this.
Yeah, you guys have been really rock solid. Obviously, as a band, in the previous incarnations, but now as Lines of Loyalty, you guys have been extremely hardworking, very solid. Obviously, since I've met you guys about a year ago-ish, and now obviously seeing you guys as well. You guys are super hardworking, but also you want like the best music and the best show when you guys perform live.
We're lucky enough to have all the best people around us with, having Chris Dawson and having Dusty help with ads, having, having Tammy help us and having Juan do our videos. I can't wait for you guys to see this video. Yeah, with Ricky in 1175 being our home bar. We're very lucky. Yeah, Ethan, our tech's here. He's listening in.
He can make a cameo if he wants.
Yeah. We're very.
Hey, do you want to play Fracture too while you're at it?
This is Ethan.
Hey,
he's in a band called Ember's Rise.
Coming up, so check him out.
Check him out, man.
Definitely check him out.
He'll be with us in March. But no, we are very blessed to have everything we have around us. We have an awesome supporting cast, and Ricky is a huge part of our band, and he's like, he's Tammy and Ricky are our 4th and 5th members, man, and we're very blessed to have what we have.
I could see that as a movie role too. That'd be a good one.
Actually, Keller Reeves as you, Matt. He was the interview.
Oh, me?
He's gonna be over there like
dodging bullets left and right. All right, I'm glad to be included in a Lines of Loyalty movie. I'm in for that.
Comedy.
Well, if there ever is a movie, I can find someone to play me. Definitely.
I mean,
it would just me be showing up, making random cameos at awkward times.
That's it. Just walking through, just like whatever.
Kind of like Mortal Kombat when the guy in the corner goes twisting.
Yes. All right, so now obviously you guys are working on the EP, but now you got to film a movie as well. So good luck with that.
Our manager is actually an author, so there'll be a movie.
There'll be a book.
There'll be a book first.
There's going to be a book.
Yeah, there is going to be a book.
She says she's writing a book.
It's a big book.
Reading the Bible. Thick.
All the truth is coming out.
12,000 pages.
All of it.
4 different versions of it.
Jeez.
4 book series.
It'd be 12,000 pages. All right, this was just the first year.
Yeah.
The next year had 20,000, so just keep it at that.
Let's talk about Twister Fest.
Yeah, oh man.
Let's not talk about that.
There were scorpions crawling around my feet, that's all I have to say.
Yeah, and we almost got sucked up by a tornado.
I swore I saw one.
It was literally, we set everything up and tornado.
Yeah. There was one there.
Where was this at?
Twister Fest.
Oklahoma.
Called Twister Fest.
That was before the whole rebrand. So,
but it was called Twister Fest in the middle of Oklahoma,
like
where there's twisters.
Like a weekend event, or like I don't know how long it went on for, but there was a bunch of bands, different time of the day, different stages, and it was finally our turn to play. And after we got done playing, we're gonna start making the drive back. Well, we're setting up, sunny sky, but you look over, it's big ass black clouds, and we're like, "Hey, it kind of looks like a storm." We're like, "No, that's fine."
All of a sudden, all the tents are just gone.
And when I tell you,
"Oh my god,
when I tell you,
the keys?" Like,
there was at least a $5,000 PA that got ruined.
Ruined.
I mean, and no one cared. It was just like,
It's just
bye.
see,
But like,
yeah.
and I was just like, do you have tarps? Like, no. I'm like, okay, bye.
Yeah.
Like, I'm trying to help.
I'm
you know?
trying to get my drums apart. I couldn't get my drum key to get my
It's
kick
just
off.
raining
Rip it off.
sideways.
And then we couldn't get the van keys because they were left inside the merch thing. And we had a one-ton van. So I'm crawling back there. It's loud as shit. Once I get in the van, it's like quiet now. And I'm like in my head, like, oh my God, I can't find the keys quick enough. And I just hear the doors are flat. I can hear like Reno, Glenn, I'm like, I don't get these keys, bro, I'm gonna die. So I was thinking, dude, I was freaking out.
Glenn screaming, my finger.
We finally get the keys.
The wind took
We get everything like loaded up as best we could. We left one of our tarps even too, like our
A
tents.
tent,
Yeah, and we start making the way out. We're like, we'll just email the guy about the situation. He'll understand. We were just getting out of there, and sunshine.
Yep.
Yeah,
5 minutes
like
later.
that, like-
5 minutes
It's like
after,
cleared up.
it was like,
And we're like,
great.
Yeah.
oh, we're still leaving. So,
So we still get paid, right?
There's Twister Fest.
Yeah.
besides that, it was
So-
fun. The band.
So a Twister in Oklahoma during Twister Fest. It sounds very ironic. Sounds like there's a punchline missing for that one.
Well,
That was pretty much it.
yeah, there was derbies, like what is it called when the cars, what are they called?
Demo derbies.
Demo derbies. Yeah, it was a very Oklahoma. Yeah, it was fun.
we did go-karts on the way back.
We did go-karts
and I
and we
smoked them.
lost.
Oh yeah, and
We were doing good.
There was a live feed. on
We
our
got
page.
hit by that car and almost flipped. That was bogus.
Beat them
Slow
twice.
us
We
down.
did it twice, didn't we?
And you beat
Yeah,
you
both
and,
times.
You and Oscar.
Yeah.
So Shane's the best go-kart driver out of everybody.
Yeah. Well, worst driver
Most
though.
aggressive.
If we're doing
Driver.
singles, it might be a little different.
Let's go.
Well, we're gonna have to test this sometime now.
I'm in, dude. I'm in. I'm a very defensive driver.
All right. Well, next time I see you guys, we're gonna have to find a go-kart. I want to test this now.
There's one in Dakota. Come see us. There's a
Well, you'll
track.
see us in March, so we should find like an action territory or like an arcade. Yeah.
Dude, I looked up this one. There's one that has the fastest go-karts for the
Yeah,
US.
I've done that. I've done.
That sounds fun.
It's a single go kart, and it's only one person go, and it's a time one. You pay, it's like $35 a fucking ride, and the thing goes way faster than the average like stock go kart at these tracks. But you take it, and the goal is to try to beat the highest time. You know what I mean? Or you just do it yourself. And I was like 2-point-something seconds away from me. Dude, I'm like, dude, I'm telling you,
You're
I'm
like,
gonna
get
go
it.
kart. You guys have no
I'm
idea.
so good. So what Shane, what's one of your skills? Go-karts.
Go karts and drum.
Go-karts and drums.
Go-karts and drums.
Ride fast and
He's
hit
drawing
things.
skulls on drum heads.
Yeah.
He draws some good shit.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he's got some. The great artwork on the drum heads are really awesome. I see them every time he posts them, and they always look dope.
Thanks. I'm just trying to, stay creative, and it sucks in the downtime. We've been off this whole month, and usually every weekend we're doing something. So yeah, I'm just trying to fill up that time until we can get back to what we're doing. But I'm gonna definitely try to keep it going because I enjoy it. Before I did music, I was known as the artist, like in school. Like, hey Shane, draw me this. Hey, can you draw? I got in trouble for drawing a penis one time in like preschool. My friend like, draw a dick, so I did. He went and threw it to the teacher, and I got in trouble.
I don't know how to follow that up, but
Yeah, I don't think there is one. Yeah. Third and last time.
yeah, just wait for the almas to get to 4.
I love it. She'll definitely be there at those Alma shows,
Dying.
right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Why do you assume I have to be at places?
Well,
'Cause you just pop up.
especially when we're like in the
And it's always
Michigan area.
super
You're
cool.
there, man. You're there.
When it's like 10 minutes from my house?
You're there.
That's why it's so super cool.
I count on it.
All right, well, I was told by the almas every time I see you, I have to heckle you, so I'm just letting you know.
That's not super cool.
That's not super cool at all.
I'm into it.
You're taking it up with them. That's what I was told to do.
Yeah, I saw Zay, their old drummer at the gym the other day.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Nice.
Speaking of-
Where?
Planet.
Planet. Nice.
Yeah.
The one by the old Sears.
Yep.
Nice. He's like the old Sears. Yeah, I know where it is.
Yeah. Little stomping ground.
My Planet Fitness is an old Kmart, so there
Are you
you go.
drinking a beer, Matthew?
He's drinking on the job.
What is that?
No, it's fancy soda.
Oh, yeah. He doesn't drink.
Specters.
Yeah,
The best.
Menards, baby. Best place to get them.
I know. I know his favorite venue, by the way. I know Matthew's favorite venue, the Muse on Main.
Yeah, that place is cool.
That's a tight place. Like, honestly, that is a tight place to go. I mean, it doesn't serve alcohol, which some people I know that's a drag, but they got some quality sodas.
Yes. I spent like $20 there just on sodas.
Yes, you did. And you can even get an olive juice soda and a ranch soda. So perfect if you ever hate somebody.
Great.
I tried the ranch soda.
Did you really?
Not there.
Oh.
I teach a music class, and one of my kids brought it to the
They make
rehearsal.
a ranch vodka.
He had a ranch flavored soda, and I was like, oh, so we all tried it at the, and then we did that tour that next week, and now we were at that place. I was like, oh shit, here's where all those fucking sodas are at.
I don't know where they get all those fancy popsicles. Some of them I haven't even heard of before, but they're really awesome.
It's awesome, man. It's a cool place.
It definitely is. Plus, there's a super cool radio shirt hanging on the back wall. So opposite of the stage, they have all the band shirts, and then there's a bright blue super cool radio shirt.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Should have been pink.
Fort Wayne.
Should have been pink.
Well, I do have pink shirts now in that store, which people should go to. It's threadless.com.
Cool.
I have one.
Oh yeah.
Yes, you do.
I got the black one.
I think I both gave you the same, just different sizes. It's pink logo with a black shirt.
Yeah.
Pink logo, black shirt. I thought you meant pink shirt. Yeah, pink logo, black shirt. Yeah.
But I do have a pink shirt of ours.
Oh yeah.
That does not exist anymore.
Plug.
I like that shirt.
Yeah,
I
and they're
did
gone
too.
forever.
No,
They're gone
no one even
forever.
liked it.
You should bring the pink shirts back.
So about this game show.
Yeah, game, man. I'm very competitive.
All right.
I lose.
All right, so now I'm going to be debuting a new game show here on Super Cool Radio after that nice sidebar of us talking about sodas, Muse on Main, and pink shirts. All right, so this is pick the latest album release. So I'm going to give you a band and 2 albums from that band. Tell me which one is the newer release.
It's a guessing game.
Are we taking turns?
The hardest part about this is I only listen to my own music, so this is going to be very
Yeah.
difficult.
Are we taking turns? Like, are you gonna ask like, or is it all like,
Yeah, collectively.
Collectively, start over here.
So we're gonna huddle up. Kind of.
Oh wait, so it's like a. All right, we
It's
picked.
a collective.
Yeah. We're on a team, man.
Okay.
Jeez.
Yeah, you're one. Yeah, you're all a team. Don't.
We're Lions Loyalty.
All right.
I don't want Rito's competitive side to come out and then there's a murder on Super Cool Radio. I don't want that.
I beat him on Twitch last night, so it's all
Hey,
good.
just so you guys know, if you're tuning in, whoever, Twitch, Lines of Loyalty, we do some live stream gaming on there from time to time, and
All it is
me and
a
this
murder,
guy-
and he just loses.
Hey,
That's all it is.
last night's first game was you were on your toes.
I was.
I've never had him on his toes. He was on his toes.
Sorry. Go ahead. Ask your questions. And we're ready now. We're ready.
All right, now that you guys are ready. All right, so the first one is the Foo Fighters. So the albums are There Is Nothing Left to Lose or Concrete and Gold. Which one is the newer release?
Concrete and Gold.
Agreed.
That's my guess.
Yeah, no, you're right. It's all.
You're correct.
Yeah.
What do we win?
Well, that's only the first question.
This is hard.
There should be a bonus. Incentives.
Well, next time I see you, I'll give you free stuff. How about that?
Oh yeah, I'm in.
Free stuff.
But, I won't tell you when I'm going to see you, though, so I could just pop up randomly.
And at the Sears.
Yeah, the old Sears.
I'll be working out. The old
I'll see you at the old Sears, or else.
Or
With a shirt. All right. So Motley Crue, Dr. Feelgood, or Saints of Los Angeles?
Saints of Los Angeles, I'm gonna say. Wait. Saints of Los Angeles.
It's Dr. Feelgood.
No, Dr. Fit.
Hold on. Motley Crue.
Looks to
Which
Kill.
album? Which
Looks to
album
Kill
came
was
out
the
first? Right?
Looks to Kill was first. Dr.
Or
Phil.
what's the latest album? That's what we're trying.
What's the latest? Yeah, pick the one that's the newest release.
There was
Looks to Kill.
Looks to Kill.
And then
There was. I feel like it was Dr. Feelgood, and then
exactly Saints. Yeah, I would say Saints is the most recent one.
Saints.
It's a guess. Saints.
I have to go with Saints.
You are correct.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
Dr. Feelgood was earlier.
I know.
The trick almost could have been a trick
Yeah,
question.
because you're like, oh, I know Dr. Phil. I don't know what Saints would have.
Dr. Feelgood is 89, Saints of Los Angeles 2008.
That's a big difference.
That's why I never heard of it.
Yeah, it kind of flew under the radar after they got back together.
For sure.
All right, Kid Rock, Cocky, or Devil Without a Cause?
I'm out of this one.
Cocky.
I know Devil I call it.
Cocky.
The album, I haven't heard of that.
It's definitely Cocky.
We're
You're correct.
cocky. Yes.
We gotta win something.
Dude.
3 for 3.
We're setting the
Two
bar high.
more. Two more questions.
It gets
All right,
harder.
We got Papa Roach, Infest, or Crooked Teeth.
Crooked Teeth all day.
It is
No, he's a big Jacoby fan. Jacoby, right?
Yeah.
Kobe.
All right. You got another correct one. All right. This one,
You done fucked up now.
I was not expecting to run the table, but that's all right. I have free stuff to give away anyway.
Oh, yeah.
All right. The Almas, Truth Sells, or Back to Back?
True Cells.
I'm going to go with that.
Where's my mic? I'm out of here.
It's True Cells. I know it is.
Mike, we're done.
I know it's True Cells. Damn it. I know it is.
All right. Well, that was a very short and unexciting game show, but we got through it.
We can just go the phone the whole time. Yeah.
Yes.
All right. I owe some people some free stuff next time I see them.
Yeah.
That was good, man.
Yeah, we smoked your show, man.
That was good, bro.
Yeah.
Rolled it and smoked it.
You better rewrite some questions.
Man.
Throw one more at us, man. Come on, like I'm feeling good.
Reflections or turn it up.
Which came first?
Ooh.
For which one?
You.
Reflections or Turn It Up? Mixed Company.
Which was the latest release?
Yeah.
I feel like that was Reflections.
Ooh.
Okay.
Very good.
Yeah.
What was the last music video that Mixed Company did?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Do you know that? Oh yeah.
Yeah, because we did it like 3 times.
Oh.
Yeah. Stumped a radio.
You have to go through your old. Your
He wasn't a Mixed Company fan. He's a loyalty
You want to
fan.
phone a friend? You want to like?
You need a lifeline.
Yeah. Yeah. Call the Almonds. Help you out.
Call the Almonds.
Yeah, they would know.
I don't think they're gonna answer if I called.
Tammy's dying over there.
Okay. We will give you a multiple choice. Okay, it's either Fracture or Wasting Away. Which was the most latest
Release.
Music
Mixed
video
Company.
for Mixed Company.
I believe it was Fracture.
Oh, you
That was the better
take off that shirt.
That was
All right.
Here's another Alma shirt. On. Jesus, man.
Oh, I should have done that. Damn it.
Now we know what the fourth interview is going to be like.
Yeah.
Matthew,
right,
you're a little puffy, you know?
Yeah.
Taking it up.
He's like, almost. Like, this is every shit.
I do own more Lines of Loyalty shirts if that. So I would have
We're
to.
going to own more at the next shows because there's some new ones
And
coming.
we'll give you a free shirt, man.
You know
We'll
what?
give you one.
This is Shark Tank. We're taking a piece of this. I'm gonna start writing your shows out. We're gonna have your people contact. All right. And get you going, bro. All right.
I'll buy that.
Oh, God.
And the checks in the mail, of course.
Yes.
I'm in.
We'll pay you in gum and shirts.
We'll pay you in shirts.
The pay shirts. Well, I have to order new merch now because I apparently have to give it to people.
That was fun, though, man. That's fun.
We'll save you a shirt on the 18th.
Yeah.
We'll get you a new one.
Or before. 18th or before. Maybe I show up on the 18th.
Oh,
Sears.
I'm
like, what? Am I missing something?
Yeah, a very obscure reference by me. I'll just see you at the old Sears or else with a shirt, and I won't be smiling or happy.
And with the kindergarten story. Yes. God dang it.
Hey, I used to eat grass too. We thought that was cool. His name is Ryan Lee. He was like the cool kid. Yeah, we all do what he did. Shout out to Ryan Lee.
I was not expecting.
I got a black eye, a lip, and a ripped shirt.
Ryan Lee.
He's married now as a kid. He's a good dude.
How, do you remember your first day of kindergarten?
No.
Oh.
No.
You remember yours?
Oh,
right?
yeah.
I remember mine. Do you remember yours? Your first day of kindergarten?
I remember being in kindergarten probably that first day though.
I remember the first friend I made too. His name was Tommy.
First friend,
Is this just like a
Still
shout-out
friends.
session now?
Still friends.
Like Tommy.
first friend I tried to make gave me a black eye, a bloody lip, and a ripped shirt.
Yeah, I don't know.
No means no, Glenn.
All they said was, "Hi, my name is Glenn," and I got beat up. It's serious. First day of kindergarten.
No, dude, thanks for having us, man. This is always a good time.
It is always a great time. So before I go, as we had very obscure memories and shout outs and all of that, what are you guys' plans for 2022?
Tours, music, shows, festivals, music,
Yep.
more music, videos, you name it.
For anyone who listens,
I forgot music.
Oh, and music.
for anyone that listens to the radio, our song With Without You is hitting radio February 14th.
Yeah.
Yep.
So call your
Call your
local
phone stations.
Yep, and just call them and request.
Hit up Super Cool Radio, make them
Yeah.
play it.
With
Yep.
or without you, Lines of Loyalty, Valentine's Day hits
Valentine's
radio.
Day, Yep, and just touring, a lot of playing, and hopefully some more music videos and an EP and more merch, everything, man. Just all in all, up and up.
Shop's open. Come get it.
Yeah.
Well, it sounds really awesome. I, of course, will be seeing you guys. Obviously, you got a run of shows with Mud Creek, Lanes Calling, and Taylor Road coming up early March. And then you have a run of shows at the Almas and Mud Creek coming up on St. Patrick's Day weekend as well. I look forward to hanging out with you guys and or seeing you at Sears, one or the other.
I'm in.
Or
Serious.
else.
Let's go. Or else. With a shirt.
With a shirt. That's right. So yeah, make sure to check out Stream Sport, give a like to Lines of Loyalty. Make sure to bother all the radio stations in your area to play them. Doesn't matter what radio station, just call everyone. I played With or Without You before it went to radio, so booyah.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it, dude.
We're going to have to sue you.
Oh, I mean, no, I didn't happen.
Super Cool Radio is now taken over by a whole other company.
It is now it's now Lines of Super Cool Loyalty now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've
Super
been.
Cool.
No, but thanks for always playing our stuff, man.
Yeah,
We appreciate
appreciate you, man.
Thank you for not suing me.
We're gonna take you for all you got.
Yeah.
All right, well, this is all I have. I have this shirt. Would you like it?
We countersue you with.
Your rebuttal on that one.
Oh, man.
Let us talk to our lawyers.
All right. I think this is a great way to end the interview. For Lines of Loyalty of Rito, Shane, and Nubz. I'm your host, as always, the Spirit of Super Cool Radio himself, Matthew Thomas. Thank you so much for watching and listening to Super Cool Radio. Stay frosty.
Stay frosty.